Hello guys, my name is Eric Van Suga is Sexy, and welcome back to the Forest of Drizzling Rain. So, we're gonna advance further into the forest because we gotta rescue Shiori, so let's advance in, alright? I have a feeling shit is about to go down heavily. Hey you over there. That's my name is Hey You. People call me that all the time. Why do you get in the way? Though, remember this is a musical. Though you can't protect anyone anyways. Though it's all your fault. You selfish, cruel, terrible, you selfish, cruel, terrible guy. Oh, I don't like you. You didn't give me a chocolate bar when I asked. Though it's sad, though it's unbearably really sad, never hesitating. It's scary, 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 scary. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't read all those, alright? Okay, okay. Jeez, there's so many of you, get out. Ow! I didn't mean to kill you. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I want to get through here killing as few people as I can. Okay, whatever, fine. I don't care. You guys are pissing me off. I don't give a shit if I kill you all now. How terrible, 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 terrible. Treble? Did he say turn up the treble? No, turn up the bass. //. Goodbye, mother. Look at Suga's going fucking mental. Look at what you're just killing all these people that just want some escape. But they took Shiori, so whatever, you guys. You selfish little babies. Oh, there we go. Now that he sees Shiori, he just doesn't give a shit. He's like, you're all gonna die. I don't care. I'm Suga, motherfucker. My name's Suga. That's right. Okay, yeah, you look over her limp body. Take her in your hands. Take her in your arms. Hands might be a little heavy if he's just holding her out in front of him with his hands. Take her by the arms then. How many times will you kill us like that guy? Doing so until when will you continue keeping that meaningless promise? It's painful, 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 painful. La, okay. You look like you're going nuts, or you didn't get enough sleep, or both, who knows. Is he like looking down at Shiori's limp body? He's like, should I do it? Should I touch her? Should I do it? Oh, mysterious music. Shit's about to go down. We're gonna learn some stuff. That's the learning music. Dun dun dun. Are you ready to learn the mysteries? Hey, have you heard? This morning it seems like the shit family's son has gone missing. And by shit I mean Suga. I'm sorry, Suga, I didn't mean it. Speaking of the Suga family, didn't the father just die recently? Ah, the mother also died a while before that, but for the son to go missing too is... Okay, so Suga went missing, he went into the forests, probably. Anyways, they searched all around town, but they couldn't find him. This rain, if he isn't found quickly, it'll be quite serious. Quite serial. That's right, on a day of rain, even adults can't go into the forest. If that kid went even into the forest, he won't be able to be found anymore. Oh my god! Kun, surely Shiori-kun went looking for his mother. Oh no, they're talking about him. It's in parentheses, it's people talking about him. I need to go because I made a promise with Kun. What? I didn't press anything. Suga-kun, where are you? Okay, let's find Suga. There's a path over there too. Oh, it's a mystery path. I wish we would have remembered about that when we were like, you know, playing the actual game. It's dark and narrow and it feels like I'd fall, so I can't go forward that way. What, really? Fine, let's just go the main way then. That was useless. Although maybe that's like foreshadowing. We're gonna have to use it, I bet. A large rock of night glowstone living off the holy light. Oh, Suga-kun. I see, we're gonna run into there and we're gonna save Suga, and then now Suga's saving us in the present day. On a search? Yes, I am looking for a boy. I love it how she just sees this crazy apparition. It's just like, oh, it's fucking normal, whatever. I know him, I saw him. He went further in. He went looking for mother. How good of him, how good of him. Really? Is he alright? Is Suga-kun alright? I wonder if Suga is like one of the only survivors of like these many children who have died. If you really like him, if you really like him, how good of you, how good of you, how good of you. If I were to meet him too, perhaps let's also save him. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's get in there. Let's go deep. We're gonna get deep inside. Deep inside the forest. I don't know what you were thinking of. Oh, you Obake bitch. What is that voice just right now? Suga-kun, Suga-kun. Okay, let's go save the day. Suga-kun! Suga-kun, where are you? Hey, please answer me. Well, he can't answer you if he doesn't hear you, okay? Even if they get angry at us when we get back, we'll apologize together. Blah, blah, blah. Suga-kun, yeah. Scream his name some more. Scream. Okay, come on. Where is this place? It's the forest. People told you not to go in the forest and you did anyways. This is what you get. But I mean, come on, we're gonna save Suga-kun, okay? Yeah. Hey, let's go back together. Well, you know, if he can't hear you, just keep on calling his name, okay? But then again, he doesn't really talk much, so maybe you should just go in. Find him and drag him back out, kicking and screaming, if that's what's gonna help. Mother. Mother. I wonder, not here, she's not here. That's right. Let's go back, surely Shi-chan. Okay, so she's not there. Did you call me little boy? That's not your mother. I like it how it still shows like that boy is a shadow, like he's still mysterious. Like we know who he is, for God's sakes. Ah, I wonder why you give off such an unpleasant scent. The scent of night glowstone. Sorry, she's a musical girl. The scent of night glowstone feels terrible, that boy smell. Because he has the glowstone on him. That's right, he made the sword out of the glowstone, but he hadn't made it as of this point. If you become my little boy, maybe I'll give you love, bite you, break you into a pup. I'll return you back inside my belly. No, don't do that. That sounds gross. Detestable cute little boy. Let us make a promise. Okay, I thought it was going to be let us make a baby. But let us make a promise. That makes sense. Okay, let's get in there quick. That voice right now. Again? Oh no! It's like the little reptilian thing slapping my face. With like this, I forget what they're called, webbed feet, like a duck kind of looks like. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, Suga-kun. Shi-chan. You already made the promise, didn't you fool? Quick, let's run away! The Obake bitch. You cannot run away from the promise! This is totally a musical. This is awesome. Shi-chan? Yeah, I protected you. Okay, again. You got yourself into trouble again. Please, save Suga-kun. It is not possible to run away from the promise. Please, I made a promise with Suga-kun to protect Suga-kun. Won't let you escape. I feel like I'm singing like Bohemian Rhapsody or something. Then I'll make the promise. No, Shi-chan, you can't. Sorry, it's too late. You fucked up, Suga-kun. Because this is just too sad. Becoming all alone, you must have been lonely, but because of that, for you, Suga-kun, to no longer be here. I don't want that at all. I for Suga-kun. Aw, Suga-kun loves him. I wonder if he remembers. I made a promise to protect Suga-kun. Shi-chan. Then a promise with you, right? Okay, yes, let's do it. My cute, cute child of mine. Everyone's your child, huh? Wait, anyone who makes a promise. I'll make the promise, so please don't make a promise with Shi-chan. Suga-kun, you can't. Shi-chan, thank you, but I... It can't be switched anymore now. I want that kid more than you. Then I'll do anything, so... Please don't take away Shi-chan right now. Okay, is she gonna take his voice or what? I'll make a promise. Oh, sorry, I didn't sing that. Oh, bad. In exchange, a compensation. From your body, a compensation. Your voice. Your arms, feet, head, body resembles a smell that I hate. But your voice is silky smooth like chocolatey goodness. Then the compensation you will pay all the whispers and echoes that leak out from your lips. The ones between the hips. That's so perverted, okay? And that's for only women. The promise will be fulfilled. You all cannot escape. Ah, my goodness. For you to actually end up making a promise. It was just good that because of that kid's help, you were able to return alive. So now look at this rock and stare. You must forget it all about that promise about this village. Only in this way is there any hope of fleeing from that promise. I see, so she had to forget so that she didn't remember the promise. I see. Lastly, say thanks. No, don't struggle, Shiori. Please don't forget everything. So Suga made a promise to get rid of his voice, and then she forgot everything to protect everyone. Because if she remembers the promise, then bad stuff will happen. Shi-chan, a promise. I will protect Shi-chan. And then he makes a promise, a new promise to her saying, I will protect Shi-chan. That's great. This is just a big promise fiesta. Let's just promise everything. Wow, that was an epic memory. Oh, see, she was still remembering that. And Suga is on the way in present day, though. I made a promise in that forest of Drizzling Rain. And that's why they call the game the Forest of Drizzling Rain. Mother and father and granddaddy were terribly sad about it. In order to get me away from my promise, we moved away. And with the night glowstone, erased my memories. About Akazawa village, about my true home. About Suga-kun. Oh, you forgot about him. I remembered it all. I was being protected by everyone. Granddaddy, mother, father. Yeah, they all loved you, okay? It seemed like your family was good, and they cared for you. Quickly, I need to get back quickly. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Surely Suga-kun is even now trying to save me all by himself. Of course he is. He is chopping up little promised children left, right, and center. Wow, that's creepy. What a weird thing to wake up to. He's like, oh god, fucking don't have any, my crack anymore. My eyes. She's like, oh god, Suga-kun, what's the matter? Sorry for making you worry so much. I remembered it all, everything. Suga-kun. And he's like, god damn it. I didn't want you to remember because that's bad. Oh, he's so Christ. That's touching. He's crying. He probably hasn't felt emotion in years after she left. A crybaby as always, aren't you, Suga-kun? Oh, but come on. He hasn't felt emotion like this in a long time since you left. You remembered the promise? Yes. Quickly, let's leave the forest. It's alright, we'll get back. So that must have been hard for him because he remembered the whole time. He knew everything, but Shiori was the only one who didn't. And he wanted to protect her, so he's like, get out of here, get out of here. Should I go down here? Even if I go back, no, we shouldn't go. Let's just step on the blood, the tomato juice, I mean. Why don't we drink some? Better not get too close. Good call there, Shiori. Okay, everything looks normalish now. He just chopped up some babies, and now we're going. But what about the Obake bitch? She's bound to come after us. Suga-kun. If we were to get out of this forest, what about your voice, Suga-kun? Suga-kun, your voice, can't we get it back somehow? Don't worry about it. She cares for him, though. Maybe we should go get the voice. Let's just go. I better save my game, actually. Oh, wait. I was gonna. But then a cutscene started. What is it? The protective charms. Ah, about that, actually. While in the forest, one of them snapped each time I encountered something strange, so they've all broke. I'm sorry, even though you did so much handing them to me. That's what those protective charms are for. Speaking of which, Suga, that sword of yours, I get the feeling that it's slightly shining, but is that also made of night glowstone? He doesn't want to tell a secret. Just say it. Come on, just nod your head. Did you make that, Suga-kun? Of course I did. I'm a blacksmith. And could you have made that necklace too? That's why he wears black, because he's a blacksmith. Amazing, Suga-kun. You become as you said in the past. Even the night glowstone has a limit. This sword is almost done. Let's hurry on ahead. That's because he was chopping up vines. That's right, chopping up 6-second video clips, if you know what I mean. What's wrong? Suga-kun? Come on, you're so tough. You're slicing up little apparition children. Is it painful? Your throat? It's my fault. Quick, if we don't get out of here, Suga-kun, you'll also... Oh, I see. Maybe the promise is coming back because now Shiori knows about it or something. Won't let you escape. See, it sounds like she's singing too, doesn't it? It sounded... Won't let you escape. Won't let you escape. Alright. Well, let's peace out. Suga-kun, are you alright? Nope, that doesn't look like an alright face. Uh-oh! Found you, my cute child. Oh, God. Wow, Suga-kun has so many little dark things under. Oh, shit, we gotta go. Okay, enough talking. Suga-kun, there was definitely an underground path that was connected to the well in the lower path. Alright, well, let's save our game right here. Sounds like a good idea to save our game. And then let's go check it out. No, let's go... Actually, let's go back this way. Can't go back. Well, I don't care. I want to maybe go to that little, like, glowing thing, even though that won't do anything. Okay, well, there's another glowing thing. The night glowstone has decayed. Aw, shit. Has it completely decayed? Oh, no, that has decayed. I see. Well, if that's decayed, that's the one that the Ogami put there, so aren't we, like, screwed then? Okay, maybe I need this, a wooden ladder. Okay, I guess I don't. I had a feeling I was gonna have to use that at some point, but I never did get it. What? It's flooded, oh god! The water has risen due to the rain. Suga-kun, it's dark. It'd be reckless to swim further in. Let's go look and see if there's another path. Well, you know, time's a waste, and she's kind of like chasing after you. Let's just float on this ladder. Let's take the wooden ladder, but this ladder is being held by a rope. Cut it! Are you able to cut it with that sword? Well, it's not a very useful sword. It just, because it's the night glowstone, it has, like, mysterious powers. But it's not very sharp, or not very useful. Which is what they said. An unpleasant presence drift about. Okay, let's use the ladder here, then. Or right here. There we go. Oh, yeah, let's put the ladder there. That's using our heads. It's locked. Cut it open. Okay, what is this? A pedestal made of rock has been set here. What? Maybe we should put the... It looks like we should put the sword in it. Maybe recharge it. Why is it that there are so many doors underground like this? I don't know. Where are we even going? Okay, let's just read a book while we're old documents covered in dust. Documents, 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 knockuments, dotes, knockuments, dotes, knockulaments in the distant past. Good, this is the perfect time to be reading a book. I love it. In the distant past, our ancestors received the night glowstone from a certain man. Why is it that my ancestors agreed with that man's deeds? Perhaps they may have been deceived. It was because that man, in order to entrap one woman he fell in love with, just for that purpose, deceived the people of the village. So that's like the Obake. It must be the Obake they're talking about. It's because that man, in order to entrap one woman, so he fell in love with the Obake and used the glowstone for it. It was like mere lust. It was perhaps unmistakably a twisted love. That woman who was loved had her husband, child, and child in her belly killed and was made to live her entire life in prison. Okay, so it is true. So this guy came in, stole the woman from the family, put her in the prison, and then constantly, like, raped her, and she was having all kinds of babies. And yes, okay, that's fucking sick. How could it be holy for us to pray to that stone implanted with love and hatred as a source of protection? I saw into the interior of its darkness. Just which generation among my ancestors would have made it like this in there? The filth was not in there. Rather, it was perhaps I, who have done nothing, who is the filthy one. Quite dreadful indeed. Almost everything was. The continuation has been so crumpled and roughly written that it's not possible to read it. Okay, well, we found out all that we needed to know. Guys, I'm going to save the game here, and I'm going to end the episode. I have a feeling the next episode's going to be the last one. I'm just getting the feeling we're really close to the end of the game. But I don't want to continue right now, because I think there's quite a lot left, and it would make for a really long episode. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. As always, peace.